Hi, I'm Roger Margolis. I'm here with Siva Sivakumar, who's Senior Director, Data Center Solutions at Cisco. Welcome.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
So what kind of problems is the Cisco Data Intelligence Platform hoping to address for customers?
The way we are looking at this space, wherein big data meets AI, if you will, customers have built a lot of platforms like data lakes and stuff that are quite well done today. And there is a lot of innovation in the application space, in the AI space, where there is containerized applications being evolved and models developed and things of that nature. And then there is the cloud, where there is a huge amount of work happening, as well as cloud providing a large data repository tier as well. This whole goal or the mission of Data Intelligence Platform is to provide much more of a connected system approach, something that brings it all together, so that the experience of worrying about the underlying platforms is taken care of. That's fundamentally what we're doing. But we, of course, are building it in such a way so we can enable an ecosystem on top of that.
So what is the approach you're using to the solution?
So, we have, in the Cisco data center journey, in the way we do things, we have had a long-running history of building out really, really good solutions out of Cisco, which actually not only brings together a plethora of Cisco cutting-edge technologies, world-class technologies, but also integrating partners along the journey. So this is one more of a comprehensive approach to building out a data center solution with work with Cloudera and other partners in this space, so that we really look at this as, what does IT want? What does a data scientist want? How do customers want to consume this? How can I look at things from that lens and build the capabilities underneath? Provide the agility, flexibility, and things like that you need. Because the amount of data we are moving these days is just mind-boggling. You have to do something about it underneath. So we look at those type of aspects of data movement, capacity management, tiering and things of that nature, combine it with infrastructure flexibility, GPUs, CPUs, all kinds of infrastructure capabilities, and that's truly how the platform underneath is architected to deliver that seamless experience on the next layer.
So there's a lot of imaginative speculation around AI. It's a funny kind of hype-filled world, although I would say at this conference we're hearing of kind of real-world issues. What are the real-life struggles that you see companies facing around AI?
So AI has really captured our imagination in terms of the art of possible, what all you could do in the space of the technology. But bringing AI to every day, industrializing AI, making it consumable, making it work, and not just only the data scientist can understand, but the common man can get to it. That's truly the crossing the chasm, if you will. And I think that's where we are taking the right kind of steps to making several aspects of industrializing AI, of making it much more commercialized and democratic for everybody to be able to use in this type of journey. I think the AI is such a fascinating area. Just so much you can do with it, but you got to take it to the people. You got to get it done. Mm-hmm. That's really what we think is where our contribution is going to be in providing the capability.
So how do you expect to evolve to keep up with what's going on? It certainly is a fast-paced world.
Totally so. I think the journey, if you will, we have been at this for some time, but I think we have truly gotten this off the ground. We actually announced this solution for the first time at Cisco Live a couple months ago, and we're releasing a first wave of solutions now with Cloudera, and then as the CDP or Cloudera data platform evolves over time, we certainly think that'll be a big influx point wherein we will actually bring that on top of the solution. Besides Cloudera, there are other use cases we are looking at as well, and one of the key things we have done is develop much more of a single pane of glass management for the infrastructure. So it's a very heterogeneous world out there. So and that would be through Cisco technology called Cisco Intersight. So Intersight is a cloud-based management platform that can really allow you to look at all your infrastructure in a holistic fashion, have the ability to drop application on top of that, on the infrastructure, so you can actually have a easy way to deploy things that are available. So we think, as part of our journey, building solutions that take advantage of the latest innovation in the industry, in the software world, along with turnkey automation journey that we are on already, bring those capabilities and having customers take advantage of this is truly where we think our next generation of technology in this space would be.
Yeah, that having the single pane, I'm curious, is there any AI behind that?
Interestingly, the entire InnerSight platform is an AI engine. It is actually self-learning. It is able to actually predict how your platform behaviors are, and this is AI at an everyday IT level. So if you had certain signatures that your drive underneath or your firmware underneath is shaky, eventually it is going to fail. Is something we can actually look into that and say, these signals, these symptoms means you may have something down the road. So that predictive nature of guiding you and looking at the what ifs is part of the InnerSight journey as well. So it is absolutely an AI built platform, and it is all built on Kubernetes. It's all DevOps and weekly releases and that kind of journey. So we're pretty excited about that.
Very interesting, fascinating. Well, thanks for your time today.
Oh, absolutely. My pleasure. Thank you.